What we're looking at right here is the
High school project?
no, it's the Capcom Super Elections, and the results are in. So Capcom did a study. Well, okay, they inadvertently did a study, but it's a survey of Capcom customers, essentially, right?
Okay.
From Japan to the U.S.
I didn't see this.
And which means instead of having results that are skewed, like those surveys out there, because this is about to really piss off all those people who want to say women make up 50% of the gamers.
No, they
They
don't.
fucking
Not
don't.
even close.
See, if you were to actually replicate this, I think across the gaming sphere and some of the bigger names like Capcom and Nintendo and stuff, you would have differences, of course, because if you did Nintendo, you'd probably have a lot more children in the pool.
Yep.
And but you would have similar results more than
Nintendo would
likely
have a
when it
higher
comes
woman
to
count
say the
too.
male and female version. Now, if you did certain games, you would have slightly higher results. Like if you pulled just people who play The Sims, for instance, you might have a much higher threshold of women gamers there than you would in other places.
Makes sense.
But they inadvertently did a study, is what I'm calling it right now.
Yeah.
But they did a survey, and the results are in, and I thought we should talk about it.
Okay, well, what are the results? You got me.
So, these are the people who voted in the Capcom Super elections. 82% of respondents were male, 14% were female, and 4% were other.
You know, hang on. Did Capcom do Devil May Cry?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of gay dudes in that survey.
And it has a generation ratio, by the way. 8% were 10 in their
And they're
teens.
preteens.
39% was in their 20s. 38% were in their 30s. 12% were in their 40s. 2% were 50, and 60 up, I guess, was 1% of the respondents.
Damn. Go old
And
man.
then we have a breakdown of country ratio. So yeah, they included like the United Kingdom and Germany and stuff. So it's not just the US.
Pretty thorough. Wow. I'm impressed. Brazil. Good God. Go Brazil.
So 220 countries worldwide voted apparently. Congratulations. As a result of the calculations, Capcom Super Elections number one has been decided. 2 crowns achieved by Devil May Cry. So Dante is the number one character. Devil May Cry 5 is the number one title.
You know what? I bet it wouldn't be if they actually made a freaking Mega Man.
Don't worry, Mega Man appears in here. uh, so which of these are the questions. Which of the following Capcom games would you like best? You got Devil May Cry, Resident Evil in third, Dino Crisis a second. God, I hadn't heard of Dino Crisis in a long.
Yeah, wow.
And then you've got Devil May Cry 4, Okami
Oh,
5,
that
Monster Hunter
hurts. Okami's
the
fifth, huh?
6th, Resident Evil the 7th, Resident Evil for 8, Monster Hunter again for 9, and Breath of Fire actually made it on there. It may be 10. There are some people out there still liking that Breath of Fire 3. All right, I like
Oh
that.
yeah. All the people like in Breath of Fire 3. I'm not dead yet.
That's right. That was me. Oh, okay, here we go. That's how that's broken up in. All right, ranking details. Top 10 Japan versus the rest of the world. So the rest of the world wanted like Devil May Cry, Dino Crisis, Resident Evil. Japan like Okami, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, and Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney.
Phoenix Wright's huge over there, though.
Oh yeah,
Mega
I'm
Man
actually
Legends,
surprised
baby. Let's
it
go.
wasn't Monster Hunter. But yeah, Mega Man Legends number 8 over on the Japanese side. So maybe Capcom might show some Legends some love.
Don't count on it.
and maybe some Breath of Fire while we're at it.
If those two, Breath of Fire and Mega Man Legends, were higher up, maybe top 10, never
well,
mind.
well, see, look. Okami isn't exactly something you're hearing about all the time, and neither is Devil May Cry for the most part. They've been doing Resident Evil recently. They've been doing Monster Hunter, and
Yeah, and what kills me about that is Okami was beyond amazing.
yeah, and
It
Fantasy
was
Star
a
Online
latch, to
has
me, it
been
was a
what they've been
latchkey game.
focusing on. So getting these results might actually tell them, hey, maybe we should think about something a little different and maybe, make another Okami game
Yeah,
or a Mega Man. I mean, hell, you've got Breath of Fire up here. You got
and
Mega Man X and Legends.
both on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
People
what's
are
funny
like,
is
heck yeah.
the I don't want to say knockoff, but the indie versions that took the Mega Man formula
hmm
did pretty decent. Now there was one called like 20XX, which was like a female protagonist.
Yeah,
Which,
I actually meant to play that one at some point and get it. I haven't.
yeah, it tanked, but not because of the formula, but because the devs kind of last minute did a switcheroo.
Yeah. So look at this. They even broke it down male versus female.
Mm,
Yeah. This is more thorough than a lot of those studies out
it
there,
really is, and better presented
which
too.
surprised me. But yeah, Okami seems to really have a female audience out there, so there's that. You want
Oh,
to
I
get
could
more
tell you
females in the gaming.
when I
And
was
then here's
married,
one I have no idea what that is.
I don't know what
Towar.
that is.
No, it might have been just Japanese only.
Probably.
But heck, even Okami's 8 on the male side.
Oh yeah, no, I love the Okami. I played the shit. I got all the beads. I got all the stuff. I bought it twice because they re-released it with extra stuff, and my wife just ex-wife ate that up.
Look, they even broke it down by generation. Our generation apparently like Dino Crisis, Okami, and Breath of Fire 3, and I'm okay with that.
That's good. Is
That's
please
a good
please
good
tell me
spread.
Legends is somewhere on there.
Let's see. You got Mega Man X.
Okay, I'll take it.
I mean, Mega Man is on there, but that's like the only. It's just us. Only we want to see Mega Man. Damn it!
Well, you
Everybody
know what?
wants
I bet if
wants
they
Resident
released
Evil
it,
and
the younger
Monster Hunter.
generation would love it.
Uh,
That's what kills me. Like the younger generation would eat that up.
yeah, well, see, they haven't seen a real Mega Man X game since our generation, so
And the Mega Man X's that they were releasing near
at
the
the
end were
end,
just
we're horrible.
yeah.
Let's see. Favorite Capcom games. Introducing comments from Capcom fans about their favorite games. I'm not going to worry about that.
Oh, or Mega Man again.
Oh, was there Mega Man up? Oh, there was. Mega Man Rockman is so good. Okay, you know what? I'll give it a little bit of time. And Zero is still one of my favorite characters.
I liked early Zero. Later in the Mega Man X series, I didn't like the way they went with Mega Man. Here became a hippie, and Zero just yeah.
Oh, Mega Man's always been that way. It's just they leaned into it too heavily, I think.
Yeah.
Considering he like pretty much just like decommissioned himself by 6.
Yeah, and I'm
And then
like,
it's just forced to come back in or something. Or
yeah.
maybe it was 7. I don't remember. It's
Well,
whenever
nobody
I
fucking
think
likes
they added
Axel. That's for
Axel.
damn sure.
I think it's when they were trying to shoehorn Axel in there. Like, I guess it was 7. Because then Mega Man's unplayable for like the first 4 bosses or whatnot before he's like, fine, I'll come back. And it's like, come on, Mega. You're the man. You got to be here.
Yeah, your name is the title, you jackass.
Top 10 favorite Capcom game series: Biohazard and Monster Hunter in Japan. There we got Mega Man ranking 2 on both sides.
That should tell you everything right there.
So Ace Attorney and Devil May Cry.
I'm telling you, man. They brought Mega Man back.
Even
Capcom would
Breath of
start.
Fire is listed on 6 on the Japanese side. Street Fighter here. Yeah, I mean Street Fighter's great, but we'd rather have Breath of Fire. I'm just saying. Well, okay,
I'm
apparently we
actually
don't,
shocked that
but
Resident Evil is that high on the Japanese side, but they do love their horror. So
yeah, I was surprised to see Biohazard. So I
I'm
hadn't heard
shocked to
that
see
name in
that.
a long time. Oh, versus Capcom. It'd be nice to have Capcom versus or Marvel versus Capcom 2
Yeah,
again.
yeah, that was a good
Because
fighting
the
game, and I'm
ones
not
after
even into
that,
fighters.
not even that great.
Although I will say this in Marvel vs. Capcom, Amaterasu can kiss my ass.
And who is your favorite character? Dante, Leon, and X.
Okay, are we going to point out the fact that Dante and Leon are essentially the same fucking character?
From 2 different games.
Yeah, look at
Yeah,
that
and Leon
design.
was like my main in DVD when he
It's
came
like
out for the longest time.
it's like Leon switched to coke, grabbed his uh service weapon, and dyed his hair white.
Yeah, further down the thing, we have Virgil for 4 because for some reason people like Virgil. 5 was Zero. You got Jill, the standard Mega Man. Phoenix Wright. Yeah, see, look at this. We
Essentially, just
need a new
mimicking
Mega
the
Man X
games that
game,
they like.
Capcom. Do what?
Essentially, it's just it's mirroring the games that were voted on too.
Yeah, pretty much.
But this right here, the characters,
Mhm.
Capcom, there is your freaking mascots right there. One of them you abandoned like a jackass,
Yeah, you abandoned decades ago. Bring him back. Give us
and
the Blue
people
Bomber.
still prefer him over everything you've been releasing.
Not the old Blue Bomber. Give us the X Blue
X.
Bomber, please. And
I
Legends.
think both.
Legends needs more.
Honestly, they need to connect Mega Man to X. Like they need to have a game that bridges that gap. Somebody did a.
It's a Mega Man and X are not the same person.
I know, but what I'm saying
But
is, so somebody did a fan game, and I thought it was freaking amazing, where it shows essentially the death of Mega Man and the rebirth of him as X, and it's like way
oh,
past the regular Mega Man. Like you
see
play
that
through
that
the.
that would require Capcom to make that canon though, because we don't know what happens to Mega Man. We just know X is left in a capsule for 100 years.
Yeah, and that's the thing is, I think Mega Man X. Hear me out. I think Mega Man went to fight Zero, got destroyed, and was rebuilt as X.
Well, I just don't know about that one either. Because if that was the case, then Wily would have gotten what he wanted and took over, but Wily didn't take over.
No, Zero went AWOL and killed Wily, and Wily became the one robot guy from uh fucking
Well, I mean, it's not confirmed, but anyway,
heavily implied.
it's
Like
heavily
in the
implied in
game,
fan theory.
it's very heavily implied.
But also in the arcade, I think is what it was, is where it alludes to Wily building Zero. Oh no, actually in X4 they did that too,
Yeah,
didn't they? Because they did the flashback, and clearly see Wily's silhouette.
yeah. That's what I'm
But
saying.
Zero was
Like,
also in a capsule for like 100 years. So in order for Zero to flip out, kill Wily, kill Mega Man, somebody would have to have strapped him down back into a capsule. I don't see that one happening.
well, you know how Wily has fail safes. Likely his fail safe
Yeah,
was
but his fail safes aren't always working either. You've seen Proto Man.
well, Proto Man.
Proto Man said, "Fuck your fail safe."
Yeah, no, I'm saying not the fail safe built into the robots. I'm talking about fail safe of other robots. Like knowing that Zero could end up like Proto Man. I would assume that he would take better precautions and maybe even have like a fucking army at the ready.
I think Zero would have wiped him out. Because I mean, if Mega Man would have wiped him out, Zero definitely would have wiped him out.
True.
Because that would be old tech versus new tech, and Zero would have been one of a kind at the time.
That's true. That's true. I don't
And
know.
then X would have been, brought or created based off of Zero at
Well, I
that
know.
point.
Okay, so in the fan game, Mega Man and Zero fight to a standstill. Mega Man's completely destroyed, but Zero's too injured to continue. So it's
Wouldn't
basically
that suck for Zero then to realize if he ever remembered that and realized he was second fiddle to the first incarnation, or almost was second fiddle to the first incarnation of Mega Man?
yeah, yeah,
That would
buddy.
just destroy him inside. Oh, it's like,
Well,
oh, but
he ain't
anyway.
called number one now, is he?
Let's see. Ranking details. Favorite Capcom characters. Let's go. Dante on both.
Dante is fucking beloved, and I don't get it.
Eh,
But to be fair, Devil May Cry never appealed to me, so I played it for like a minute and was like, nah, I'm good.
I enjoyed the first three games. Wasn't too crazy about the other ones, but people do what people do, I guess. Look at that. Mega Man.exe. Really?
You know, somebody had to, I guess.
Pelicos. Oh, we got feline down here.
Oh, Palico.
Palico.
Hell yeah.
Oh, from male and female. Oh, this would be interesting.
Oh,
All right, men like Dante, women
mm-hmm.
like Leon.
Maybe a certain kind of man likes Dante.
Oh, and men
Look,
also
it's
like
flipped.
Leon. Look at this.
Yeah,
Dante,
these are gay
Leon,
men.
X. And listen, I like Leon too, thank you. Not in a gay way, though. No.
Uh-huh. Does your girlfriend know?
No. Uh, let's see. Leon, Dante, Miles Edgeworth.
Okay, I do
I
like
can see
Miles.
that. I can see
Miles is
that.
hilarious.
Yeah, but that's some women. The women like Miles.
I like
Uh,
women, so
Jill's number 7 over here, but the men like her at 5. Claire Redfield. All right, I can see that. Top 3 by generations. Of course, our generation's carrying the Mega Man X torch.
oh, but look at 10s and 20s.
Yeah, they like Zero and X down there at 5 and 6.
Yeah.
And Chun-Li is definitely liked by older men. I wonder why.
I don't think it has anything to do with the games. I'm just saying that.
Oh, look, Arthur from Ghost and Goblins. Ghost and Goblins.
Hell yeah. Give us a new
Oh,
Ghosts and Goblins. Dude, a 3D Ghosts and Goblins.
Nero? Really? Guys, 10s and 20s. Really? Nero? Something wrong with you people.
I don't even know who the fuck that is. I
Let's
assume Devil
see.
May Cry because he looks generic enough.
Comments from Capcom. Okay. Let's go down. Column. Most popular male characters.
Oh, yeah, we know what's going to win that.
Probably the same guy who's winning them all. It's either Dante or Leon.
Yeah, or both in this case. Phoenix Wright, I kind of see. That's cult of personality with that.
Yeah. Mega Man.exe. Really, guys? Really?
Why? That game was garbage.
Ken is 10.
Hey, you know
Nobody
what?
likes Ken.
Hey, I liked Ken. Ken's got to win.
Top 10 most popular female characters. Yeah, I definitely agree with the Chun-Li over there.
Yeah, me too. Jill is all right, but Chun-Li.
Rather have Chun-Li. Gaming. Hey, Cam. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, that's what I forgot.
He's not looking at the comments.
kiss my ass. It's your channel.
Let's see. Chun-Li worldwide is 4. Really, guys? Ada Wong, of course. Cammy should be higher on that list. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I never liked Cammy. But I was more... I don't like fighting games, and when there's a weird combos, it frustrates me.
All right, let's see. Favorite Capcom character rankings. All right. Oh, guys.
Yeah.
Somebody call Sweet Baby Inc. because they need this data real quick. And every other woke developer fucking out there, pay attention. All right,
Okay.
You ready for this?
I'm ready.
What do you look for in a Capcom game? Exhilarating gameplay, unique and attractive characters, and an exciting storyline.
Okay, wait. Let's take this now. Unique and attractive characters. Who was number one character on Men?
Do what?
Who was the number one that Men picked for character?
Dante.
Unique and attractive, eh?
Yes.
Gay!
But anyway, to all those woke developers out there, do you want to know why Japan is kicking your ass in the gaming market right now? It's because, unlike you, they understand people like unique and attractive fucking characters and exhilarating gameplay. Nobody gives a fuck about your graphical fidelity if your game sucks ass!
Thank you. Also, the reason Dante is picked, in truth, the reason Dante, Leon, all those other, because they are men that the average Joe will want to aspire to.
Physically fit. That's what it is. You saw him, he's a badass, you want to be him.
Exactly.
And the women like him because they saw him without a shirt.
I ain't gonna lie, I was a little high when I saw that.
But let's see, what else is it? Memorable gameplay?
No, don't skip 3. Do not skip 3.
I'm not. Oh, sorry. You're right. I did. Unpredictable and exciting storylines.
Your stories
matter. Your story matters, Western game devs.
So when you do stuff like
and showrunners, by the way, you people out there doing the Acolyte right now, we'll get to it. Holy fuck, does that story suck ass. Anyway. You were saying?
Just pretty much kind of what you were saying. The story is important, and the fact that you got games like that are just straight multiplayer, no story, no campaign at all. Are you fucking serious? How retarded are you?
Very much so. Very much so. Let me bring that over here so I can find it. There we go.
Like the whole reason I got into gaming was because I felt that the stories told through video games were better than books.
Yeah, no, that's why I got into RPGs.
Yeah, same.
Let's see. Number 4 is a memorable and moving BGM. So, your music matters.
Yep.
Net for repeat play. So that's a thing.
New Game Plus for sure.
Yeah, New Game Plus or hunting monsters, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Higher difficulty levels to feel accomplished and superior. None of this weak ass cinema mode.
It frustrates me so fucking much.
Political narrative is not number 1. That is absolutely correct. Woke political narratives, Cam is not number 1.
Yeah. It seems like gamers don't like what they're shoveling. It would seem.
Number 7 is a novel worldview. Number 8, all the way down here, is superb graphics. That's right. Graphics are not that important. They're important to some people, but not that important.
That's why I still like sprite based games and not the full on 3D, cinematic
And
10
again,
billion, you
play
know.
with players worldwide. Not that important. Multiplayer only stuff that they're shoveling. Not everybody wants to do that.
Yeah,
In fact, most
multiplayer is,
don't. Some of us like multiplayer a lot,
yeah.
but not everybody. First time experience, new genre. It's number 10.
Yeah, and that's not really that important because the thing is, don't new genres is one of those things where like it's lightning in a bottle. Yeah, you might get that, but honestly, it's so rare that it's done right and done good to stand out enough that you're always going to have people going, "Oh, that's like this game. That's like this genre," because we're creatures of habit. We
Uh-huh.
connect the dots. That's why we have a thing that we see faces in all the vehicles. It's because we
That's why my prediction is the new Dragon Age is probably going to fail if these people, I don't know, actually think for a second, but we'll get into that.
yeah.
Anyway, the ranking details. We don't have to focus heavily into all of
Oh
this
yeah,
because it's just the
Japan.
same thing. But yeah, Japan definitely unique and attractive characters, number one. Number two
Number
for the rest
two
of the
on
world.
The
And
rest
then
of the world
exhilarating gameplay on both of those.
is a flip, but still, that's the two.
Yeah. Nobody cares about the whatever it is that you guys have been pushing.
Your fat androgynous whatever can go fuck off, is what we're saying.
That. What image do you have of Capcom? Creative spirit, strong originality, amazing creator treasury, full of playfulness. All right, I don't really care too much about that. We'll move on to question 5. Are
Okay,
there any
real quick.
Capcom game series, including spin off games, that you would like to see a sequel to? Dino Crisis, Rockman, and Devil May Cry.
Thank you.
Yes,
And,
all
okay,
those.
let's be clear. We know what number two is about. Everybody I've talked to is like, whatever happened to Mega Man Legends 3? I guarantee you that's what that's about.
Mega Man X, Mega Man Legends, I'm sure.
But real
Because they
quick,
did Mega Man 11, and Mega Man 11 was great, Capcom. I appreciate it. However, I don't care for the OG Blue Bomber. I never have. I like Mega Man X.
yeah, I gotta say, like, I think Mega Man X was an all around better game.
Yeah.
Really quick, question 4. That was just Capcom self
Yeah. Yeah.
gratification.
That was just how do you feel about Capcom?
Yep,
But yeah, Dino Crisis, we haven't seen a Dino Crisis since like
forever.
PlayStation.
Yeah,
The PS1,
yeah.
right? Let's see, Origami 7, Onimusha 9. Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
I had and Breath of Fire, definitely. I would like a new Breath of Fire game.
It says me a Breath of Fire is so low, but
Yeah, but just seeing it on a list for a game that old is just it's like um Dino Crisis here. Just seeing it on the list, I'm just like, huh. I didn't think
and
anybody remembered they existed.
in Okami, man.
Look at that. Mega Man doesn't even change. Everybody's thirsty for Monster Hunter in Japan. And Ace Attorney, apparently.
The
Meanwhile,
Ace
we want
Attorney is
Dino
huge.
Crisis and Devil May Cry.
Okami.
Mm-hmm.
See, I think Okami needs a proper sequel, not that shit that they shoveled.
Yeah, and chances are the higher it is on the Japan side, the more likely it might actually happen. So,
Yeah.
Okami's number 4 there. And Breath of Fire is 6.
I don't see Oh, there's Mega Man. I don't know why it was like I don't see Mega Man. Yeah, it's
Oh,
right
it's
there.
it's 3. It's 3 on
Yeah.
both slots.
So Mega Man, they might actually bring back, which they should.
And when you do it for male and female, the men want Dino Crisis, Mega Man, and Devil May Cry, while the women want Ace Attorney, Kami, and Devil May Cry.
I'm going to be honest. I see that as a total win. I love
Yeah.
Mega Man. I love Okami. Dino Crisis. Eh.
I mean,
Same with
it'd be cool to see one. It wasn't my favorite game in the world, but it's nice to see.
clearly you're in the
Darkstalkers,
minority though.
definitely 50 to 60s want Darkstalker.
Gee, I can't
I'm
imagine
sure they're the
why.
only ones who remember what Darkstalker
I know what
is.
it is, and I know why they want it, you fucking pervs.
Listen, it's really a good game, I'm telling you. Anyway,
Yeah, especially Morgana, huh?
I don't
Morgan,
know what
wait,
you're
the Morgan
talking
or
about,
Morgana?
but yeah, it's a really good game. Great story.
It's two really good points, huh, Leo?
It does. It has a couple of good jugs behind it. Let me tell you. Uh,
Oh god.
those melons are to die for. I'm telling you. Anyway, 30 to 40s want Mega Man. Hell, even the 10. Look at this. And I thought they didn't know what Mega Man was.
Oh yeah,
They know what Mega Man is.
they know what's up.
Let's see. Awaiting a sequel or new game.
They say Mega Man.
No, these are just stuff. This is
Oh,
just some of the people commenting
oh,
about certain
comments.
things.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. Question 5. Is there a game that you would like to see completely remade with the latest technology, including character design and story? Yes, actually. It's not here. Really, guys? Really? There wasn't a single Mega Man game? Oh
That
wait, this
seems
is remade. Never mind. I thought it was asking
yeah.
for.
See, this thing is
Okay.
people really don't like remakes. Like they're burnt
Breath of,
out on
I
them.
would like to see a remake of 3, providing they don't butcher it. So
I
let's see. One Mega Man 1, 2, and 3. Rifle Schools, Final
Gargoyle's
Fight.
Quest. That would be awesome.
Oh wow, Gargoyles Quest. Jeez, I hadn't heard that name in a long time.
Dude,
And
that game was so
Commando.
good. I didn't even. By the way, I've played that years later because I didn't know there was a prequel to Ghost and Goblins.
Let's see. Apparently, the game people really want to see just doesn't exist on the list right now.
I
But
wonder
Mega
what
Man
their
is and Breath of
I wonder
Fire,
what their
so
thinking was.
I don't know. Maybe they wanted Mega Man Legends. It just wasn't listed.
Maybe.
Introducing comments from Capcom fans. Let's see. Please make a new Mega Man game or maybe remake an old one. Breath of Fire.
Yeah. No, I completely
Fire
agree with
School.
that Mega Man one.
Yeah.
Rival School was a fun fighter.
Let's see. There's actually a good one. Rival City? I think that's what it's called.
Okay.
Remade with bigger. Yes. Darkstalkers remake. Now with larger melons. I
Just
can
call it
see it now.
Darkstalkers bigger and better than ever.
Bigger, better than ever. Uh, yeah, that's what it was. Who made this? It was a pretty good beat 'em up. Rival City Girls. I
No,
own that
no,
game.
Rival City Girls was a
I know it's what rival schools made me think of.
okay.
That's where I was going with that.
It's
I
a
said it made
spiritual
me think of a
successor of
game,
River
but
City Ransom.
yeah, it was yeah, that's what I was getting to. I was gonna say that's not Capcom, but I couldn't think of what it was the successor of, so I had to look it up. But it was still a good game.
Oh yeah.
What was the first Capcom game you ever played? Mega Man.
I gotta say I think I'm pretty sure it's Mega Man. It might have been Street Fighter 2. I can't remember which.
It was one of those two for me, and I'm not sure either.
I played both around the
Because
same
I
time.
owned
So
them both back then, but I didn't own like Mega Man 1 or anything like that. I owned a Mega Man and Street Fighter at about the same time.
yeah.
And then I got Mega Man X for DOS.
Wait. DOS.
Yes. Yes.
Did you have to type in the commands to make him shoot? Did you have to
No,
type in pew pew
it,
pew?
it, it brings up a little thing and it plays like normal, just utilizing DOS as the operating system.
I got you.
Yeah, and let me tell you that I think that was my first foray into Mega Man X, and it sucked ass using the keyboard instead of a controller.
I could imagine.
And then I rented Mega Man X from Hurdy Gurdy when they were a thing. And I missed their going out of business sale because I so as hell would have went and bought all their Super Nintendo games.
Yeah, me too.
It's a shame they went out of business. But then later I actually own Mega Man X 1, 2, 3. I own all the Mega Man X games, so let's see. First ever Capcom game ever played. Oh, yeah, I had Ghost and Goblins too
Yeah, I had
on the
that too.
PC.
I had that for NES.
I also had that on
Then I
DOS. It
had
was on a
Super Ghost
floppy.
and Goblins.
I had Ghost and Goblins on a floppy disk.
For you young folks out there, that's old boomer tech. Giant piece of plastic. We jammed it to the
Do you
computers.
know what the save icon looks like? It looks like that, but you could physically hold it.
Yep.
And it was 5.5 inches. Until you
Something
got the
that
mini ones.
Zio's never gotten over comparing to.
Don't talk about my 5.5 inches. It was a large disc back in the day.
5.5-inch floppy, baby.
That's right.
We used to make dirty jokes in our typing class in high school. Like, why is the teacher so mad? Oh, it's because her husband has a 5.5-inch floppy.
Let's see. Male and female, of course. It's about the same here. Mega Man. They want Mega Man. The people want Mega Man, damn it. Not that
Yes.
Mega Man, though. Gosh, guys, you're failing me. You should have pumped X up there.
But here's the thing. If they're going to make a Mega Man, you know damn well they're going to do X.
Well, this is for remakes, so I mean, they want to remake the very first Mega Man and Mega Man X.
Honestly, I could see that
And
happening.
The sad part is they've actually remade Mega Man X several times to this point.
No, they re-released it. They haven't remade it.
No, they've essentially remade it on the PSP at least twice now. They did that really chibi version of it. Then they made that other one, which I think is the superior version of Mega Man, where they actually added cutscenes and stuff.
That would be good.
And I would like that to come to a modern thing.
One of my favorite things that they've added to games, and they stopped doing it like almost immediately afterwards, were anime stylized cutscenes. I loved it in Chrono Trigger. I loved it in Mega Man.
Oh, Cam. Oh my god, if you would have had said you played Mega Man programmed in Cobalt punch cards, I would have lost my shit. That was just DOS. It wasn't that old.
The funny thing is, I kind of did play games that were text based. They weren't like straight punch cards.
You played
but might
MUDs.
as well have been. It was an Apple IIe.
You played a MUD. No, but I mean, Mega Man X has been kind of like re-released, and I mean, it wasn't a full-on remake, but they did add things that the original didn't have, which I thought was nice, and it kind of fleshed out the story a lot more, which was really great. And I wouldn't mind seeing it remade and done again, but they'd probably opt for redoing Mega Man because they haven't actually redone that at all ever. It's just been a re-release on like an anniversary cart. Let's see. Generations 1942. Really, guys?
Hey, look, they just want to relive their history.
I just want to go back to war. Which is fine. That's fine. Oh.
Wait, what the fuck was that?
What was what?
Number 10.
Savage Bees?
What the hell is that?
You don't know Savage Bees?
No.
Well, I'm going to act like I know what Savage Bees is.
Okay, that's what I thought. And look it up. and act like
and look it up and act like I know. So this was an old game. It was back in 1985, before I was born, by the way. Um, it was
you're
a
after
shoot 'em
me.
up game made with Micronix and Capcom for the Nintendo Entertainment System. It apparently was re-released on the Wii, and it was an arcade game.
Hmm. You know what the sad part is? I
There are
probably
no
played it.
videos of this, of course. Uh,
That's the funny. I probably played it and don't remember.
all right, if we could find this to emulate, we need to emulate it because there are 0 videos on the internet about this game. Apparently. Oh, maybe there's a video here. What is this shit? Is that a fucking ad? Really?
Called. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. Might be a few
Oh,
long
there
words
is a
in
video.
there. Xyz. Should be
This is
pronounced
Savage
stupid
Bees.
title, because that's what it is. Xyz got nothing on Savage Bees. Holy shit, that's a kick-ass name.
Look at this.
Look at that logo.
Savage Bees.
It's like
Great.
It's like European speed metal. Of course, it wasn't originally released for the PlayStation 3. This is Savage Bees as included in the Capcom arcade cabinet. It's part of the second
Oh, so there's an arcade cabinet. Okay. Anyway, there's Savage Bees. I knew exactly what it was. Chad did not. Is Chad still alive over there? Is he...
Oh, sorry. I'm playing Savage Bees.
Oh, okay. Is that what you're doing?
Trying to.
Did you immediately go look it up and find a browser version of it somewhere?
Maybe. Hey, if you want, hang on.
You're going to send me the link. Salty side of the stream. I'll watch everyone. Have a good one. All right. Have a good night, Cam.
Have a good one, man.
All right. Send me a link. We're going to play some Savage Bees real quick.
I'm already sharing it.
Where is it?
It's in the window that you don't have up yet.
Oh, well, okay. There we go. I wanted you to share me the link.
Well, I'll show you the link.
That's fine. I'll just watch you do it.
Well, the problem is I'm trying to figure out how to.
Well, you use the arrow keys and hit space. Put your controller down.
Let me reload.
Ah.
I'm hitting space. Right shift. Okay.
I was going to say, send me the link. I'll figure it out.
We can play together. There's net play.
All right, where are you getting? Where's the link at for this?
It's in the private chat of the live stream.
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, okay.
Well, you're the one not paying attention.
Yeah, absolutely right. I am not paying attention.
Or enter. Okay, I hit enter.
All right. Insert coin.
I'm hitting enter. Nothing's happening. Yeah.
Which button was to shoot again?
How'd you get to start?
I hit buttons. Which button makes me shoot?
I don't know.
God dang it! Let's see. Up and down. Z X A. Okay.
I can add tokens. Yeah, I can't start the game.
Ah, I got it. It's S.
S?
Yeah.
Oh, for shoot.
I hit right space, and then enter.
Right
to
space?
start
What do
the
you mean
game.
right space?
You know how you have space on the left and right side of your keyboard?
No, I have shift. I have control.
Or, I'm sorry, shift. Right shift.
Yeah, I know. I added tokens. I can't start the damn game.
Hit enter.
Oh, now it worked. Fuck you, game.
Died.
Oh, this is like old Galaga.
It is.
Control's better though. Oh wait, I have played this. God, I don't. It's been years since I played this, but yeah, I played this. Like, this is how the old wars were fought, y'all.
Oh,
World War
I
II.
ran into that.
This is World War II.
Okay, alright. Enough of that. Now I think the storage real quick. Let's see how Chad fares real quick.
Oh, that wasn't a. Oh fuck! I didn't expect them to come from my backside.
Oh yeah, if you're not careful, they'll come from behind.
Just like my ex.
Except for these actually bite.
Okay.
Oh, you used up all your things.
Yeah,
Alright, back to the rankings we go.
that was fun.
First ever Capcom game played. Alright. Which Capcom game has influenced you the most? Resident Evil, Devil May Cry, and Resident Evil. Biohazard.
gotta
Mega Man X is there, though.
Yeah,
All the
I
way
gotta
in
say,
8.
for me, it was Okami, but
It was Mega Man for me. So
see, I disagree with Okami being considered a Capcom game since they bought it, they didn't make it.
that is true.
So, yes, but no.
Now we have spent almost an hour on this, so let's finish it. Oh, do you have any complaints you would like to share with Capcom?
Yes.
Reboot previous IPs. Thank you.
More
Give
than
us Mega Man.
double the second one.
No complaints. Keep up the good work. Slow release number of titles. Yeah, pretty much. People really want to see the
7
stuff
too.
come back.
They need new IPs as well as going forward with their existing.
Well, they need to reboot some of their old stuff and bring it back up, I think. So
I agree.
but we welcome all the support for Capcom. Yes, depends on how Capcom behaves. Damn right.
Damn right.
Anyway, so
Capcom, you ain't special.
that was Capcom's questionnaire. It was probably a better study than most of those studies that have ever been done up to this point about
I saw
what
where you
gamers
get
want.
PDF.
Do what?
There was several times I saw where it said PDF,
Yeah, you can download the PDF version of the results.
which I think is pretty nice because it probably breaks it down even further.
Probably. But we're not going to explore that now.
No.
Just remember, Western devs, as much as you hate this, we want unique and attractive characters, good gameplay, and a good fucking story. The things that I have been harping on since day fucking one.
Yep.